but it's starting to look like a mess. Basically, far-right groups have clashed with police in cities across Britain during the fourth day of unrest. Okay, listen to this. So the groups of crowds are shouting anti-Muslim chants, and so after the stabbing in Wales, for some reason, due to social media, um, something got out and the rioters started to, focus for some reason on the mosque wrongfully, okay, because it came out that the individual in question was actually British because they was trying to target and try to say that it was immigrants. It was an immigrant that, took the kids' lives, but that wasn't the case. So why are they still going down the path or this path and targeting the people that they're targeting? Okay. Crowds were seen hurling missiles at the police in Nottingham. Okay, this is Nottingham. Police tried to separate the far-right protesters and the anti-racism demonstrators in the streets. Okay, in Manchester, a fight broke out in Piccadilly Gardens as officers drew their batons to move the crowd back, and it looks like a bunch of English people are stomping out a black guy, and he's by himself in Manchester. Police pushed back the section of the far-right supporters attempting to reach the anti-fascist march. So the far-right supporters was there to try to gate crash or to try to disrupt an anti-fascist march. I don't know what's going on. There's literally nearly 30 on one. There's this one black guy and there's like 30 people all over him and on him, kicking and punching him repeatedly. Hey, how are you? Hundreds of protesters turned up outside Liverpool's Liver building on the city's docks. So this is up and down the country of the UK. So one was in Manchester, one was in Liverpool, one was in Stockport, and I forgot what the other one was. Wow, the UK. So anti-immigration groups carrying British flags was kept apart. Anti-immigration group. Do you know the funny thing is, you're in the UK right now. How is it? Like, what's the energy like in the UK right now? Like, I don't know, is it a bit off? Because I'm British, I'm from London, but I'm living in Saudi Arabia right now. I can imagine. What part of the UK are you from? Jeez. From anti-fascist counter demonstrators by the police. Right. There's loads of people, oceans of people, loads of police. Far right groups in Liverpool scuffle with the police officers, and the crowd continued to build. Like, and the police are literally outnumbered. Okay, you're from London side. Okay, I'm from North. What side? What side of North are you from? So they're literally hurling projectiles at the police, and the police they got their shields, their riot shields, but they are like outnumbered, like literally outnumbered. Riot police have deployed riot shields and the dogs to push them back, and extended the line, stopping them from surrounding the counter protesters. It's like, okay, like if you're going to protest and you're going to protest the protesters, then it's like, why? It's okay to debate, but these people, they're not going there to debate, they're going there to literally fight. And it's like they feel like what they're doing is justifying the situation, but it's really not. Like, go to the people that can change things, but by you beating up other people that have an opposing opinion, what does that change? That changes nothing. That changes nothing. Like, the police are going through it right now. Like, this is not going to get better. I can't see how this gets better. And now it's like, because it's like this has definitely triggered something, but this isn't the main reason. What happened? What happened with the girls was the straw that broke the camel's back. But a lot of these people, this is something else. Like, this, that's it. The British melting pot is just gone over now. I think they can come and just fight. Like, yeah, like exactly. Fight, okay, cool. And then you had a fight, you had a rock, yeah. Then what happens after that? Nothing changes. Maybe you're going to jail, maybe. Rebel with no cause? Like, what do they think they're going to achieve here? Like, I'm down for fighting for the cause, but you're going to the wrong people to fight. You're fighting the wrong people. Around 150 people carrying the St. George's flag shouted anti-Islam insults in Leeds. Oh my God, that's so close to our parents live. Like, so why is Islam the problem? Like, why is it, a religious battle now? Like, what's up, Goose? Well, I don't understand how it's turned. If you're upset on inflation and you're upset on, the girls, the children and the people, the carers, getting their lives taken away from them, and you're upset at the government and parliament and the prime minister, and you're upset about your financial situation, you're upset that there might not be jobs or whatever. What has another person's faith got to do with it? Like, what has another culture got to do with it? Yeah, I'm confused, and if anyone can in the comments chat can let me know. I don't understand. Like, go and riot. And I'm not inciting this, but if you was to go, okay, I don't want to say, if you was to go into certain places where the people have power and hold that building hostage. That's something completely different. Now you're getting attention, but no, let's go and target other innocent people. They were greatly outnumbered by hundreds of counter-protesters shouting Nazi scum off our streets. Okay. Okay, so the yes, okay, cool. So the far right was outnumbered by, the anti-racism and anti-fascist section of it, and they was like just calling them Nazi scum and saying get off our streets. So they was outnumbered. Nazi scum! Nazi scum! So they couldn't do nothing because they was outnumbered by the anti-fascist and anti-racism section. So they just started to go fight with the police. Again, what's your agenda? What's your motive? What's your cause? What's your driver? What's your motivation? What are you trying to achieve? You're just on innocent. Go to the people that you can, that make the changes. Go to those guys. Who are you frustrated with? Go to those guys. The funny thing is that these guys are all going to work Monday morning. They're all going to go to work, and like, their faces are here. Like, that's Dave, that's Bill, that's John, that's Eddie. Like, their faces are just here. They're literally standing in front of the police, putting their fingers up at the police, antagonizing the police. What did the police do? Because the problem is that this is what makes it ridiculous, right? They're abusing the police, okay? And then when something happens to them, who do they call? Let's say something. They're at this. Let's say they're at this rally. They're at this meeting. Okay, they're writing. Yeah, they're having a great time. They got beers in their hands and stuff, having a great time, right? Let's say they go home and their house gets burgled. Who they call? Who are they gonna call? They don't call the police because they know they don't help them. Nice, good for you. Yeah, interesting. Again, go and target the people that you believe can do the change or whatever, but you go into the innocent or targeting the police, you get nothing from this. You don't win. You're not going to be taken seriously. You're going to be judged. This is not how you go about it. Yeah, so that was a video by the Daily Telegraph, their YouTube channel, titled "Far Right Groups Clash with the Police as Unrest Spreads Through the UK." Yeah, on the 3rd of August. Yeah, the UK is literally a melting pot. Definitely very much state of unrest. It doesn't look like it's getting any better. If you're going to protest, you know, if you're going to try to make a change, try to show your frustrations, it can't be done like this, because now, you know, you're losing your words. You don't have a voice now, because you're perceived in a different light. You're now in the thug category. You know, like, you're not going to do this and be like, well, the reason why I did this is because of this. Like, you've lost the right to speak now. You've lost, you don't get an opinion. You know, I do believe that coming together in numbers is definitely a way to do it, but not like that. Not like that. You know, fighting with the police and fighting with the fascist people, or fighting with the far rights, and not like that. Not like that. You know, that's not how you're going to make a change. And, you know, the far right's fighting with the anti-racist and anti-fascist, community, whatever. It's like, you guys don't even have direct like, what? We do need to come together, but this is not how it's done, in my opinion. You know, and if you guys got any opinions on how, change can come about, leave a comment down below. But yeah, it's not looking good in the UK. Serious. Whoever's in the UK, I don't know, you might need to consider not being there no more. But then it's like, then we have to ask ourselves, where is safe? You know, where is safe for us as an individual? You know, because yeah, that's a whole nother topic, whole nother video, whole nother question. So yeah, let's see.